Hello and welcome to a Clinical Label Services Equipment Overview. I'm Rob Toffolo, the Bohemia Site Training Specialist, and today we will be conducting an overview of our folding equipment. The official title of these machines are the G&K Fujuk folders, commonly referred to as the folders here on site. We were originally introduced to this equipment back in 2014 when we purchased our very first folder. Fast forward to today, where we have 7 folders on site. So what do the folders actually do? They fold a flat printed sheet, as shown here, via metal plates into a book format. We apply a green liquid luminescent glue to the inner pages and have the capability to fold anything from 4 to 60 pages. This here is the finished product in booklet form. On average, our folder machines can complete about 6,000 booklets per shift. However, that number can fluctuate based on the sheet size, page count, and other factors. Now that we have a good understanding of what the machine does, let's get to know the different parts of the machine. The folder can best be separated into 2 phases. The first phase we will discuss is the intro phase, and it contains the feeder, the registration table, the barcode system or HHS, the glue detection system, and the L5. Let's start with the feeder. This is where press printed sheets are loaded onto the feeder. From there, the sheet will be processed into one of our 2 different designs, a round pile or a flat pile feeder design. From there, the feeder will be set up based on the dimensions marked on the lineup sheets, and the operator will utilize air to set up the feeder correctly. Next is the registration table, which is used to line up the sheets so they feed as straight as possible into the plates. From there, we have the barcode system, which utilizes a 2D barcode that is set up with a corresponding label ID. The system will detect if any incorrect label IDs have been mixed into the stacks. Next is the glue detection system, which is also referred to as the WH Leary, and is utilized to ensure that the glue is applied to the center folds of the book. The software will detect the desired glue pattern versus what is currently set up on the machine. The final part of the intro phase is the L5. Simply put, the L5 is the G&K Fujuk controller for folders 3 through 7, and it controls the speed of the machine. The second phase of the machine is what we refer to as the station section, and is made up of the following 5 different stations: the plate station, the knife unit, the pressing unit, the bogramma, and the conveyor belt. First up is the plate station. Our folders are equipped with 16 plates. When setting up the machine to run, the operators will be required to make adjustments to the plates so the sheet can be folded to specification. After leaving the plate station, the folded sheet will enter the knife unit, where it will score the sheet and turn it into a booklet form. Next up is the pressing unit. Here is where the booklet will enter into a series of belts that apply pressure to the booklet to keep it flat as it moves through the transfer of the machine. From there, the booklet will pass through the bogramma. The bogramma is utilized for our Digiply 2.0 construction only, and it trims the books to size so we are able to use a wider sheet to provide more stability throughout the machine. Lastly, the book will enter into the conveyor belt. This is where the machine will transfer the finished folded book through to the operator, so he or she can inspect for defective product. The operator will be looking for misfolds or high folds, and any books that fall outside of our quality standards will be rejected and placed into the gray bins to be shredded. We hope you enjoyed our G&K Fujuk folder equipment overview today. Thank you.
Okay, so now working my way down, I'm onto my conveyor belt where my bookers are going to be coming out and I'll be catching them. So I'm going to turn my machine on and I want to see how the booker is going to come through and actually land on my belt before I make any adjustments.
So it got stuck there, or?
That was the knife that the problem was that? Too tight?
Yeah, it's gonna tighten up. Okay, so as I see it come out to here, I want to make sure that it's not getting jammed out like this, or if it's not missing these completely. So as I saw there, it kind of came out and landed off to my left side a little bit. So easily adjustable. Loosen my knobs here. I'm just going to slide these over. I want both of my wheels to be evenly dispersed onto the paper. Keep it nice and flat, still, and able to catch when it comes out. Okay, my two adjustments here on the outside. If my paper is not landing where I want it to be, easily adjustable, forward and backwards. I did like the spot where it was, so I'll run one more to double check. Okay, so I'm still off to the left a little bit. I'm just going to, again, continue to center these until they're dispersed evenly onto the paper. Okay, and once I have a good position, I'll run more than one booklet just to see how they're going to fall on top of each other, because that's the ultimate goal. Okay, so no, obviously not crashing, not getting caught up here, caught up there, and landing on top of each other evenly, and that's what we're looking for.